Hello Cherry Blossom family, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Jessi, also known as Miss Cherry, and if you're a returning subscriber, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy that you are here to join me today because today is another absolutely epic Disney World, Florida, Universal Studios, Disney Spring haul from the week that I just did in Florida. So while we were in Florida, I was there visiting my friend Alex, the Disney Canadian. I'll link his channel down below, and we Disneyed and Universaled so hard, but we also merchandised so hard, hence the video today. But we're gonna go over merchandise from all of those events. We went to 2 Boo Bashes, we went to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios, we spent an entire evening in Disney Springs. We got to go to Gideon's Bakehouse, which was amazing. We got to do some really fun shopping. We also visited the character warehouse on the first night that we were in. There were just so many fun things that we were able to do. I don't want to waste any more time, guys. We've got so much to go over, so let's get into this haul. If you could see what's in front of me, there's so much. I don't even know where to start, but I think I'm just gonna start on this side of the table and work my way across because I don't really know how else to do it. So first, I'm gonna start with a really fun, like gadget-y type of item. I got an AirPod case, and I just kind of randomly saw this in the Pop Century gift shop, which is where we were staying, and I kind of fell in love with it, and so I ended up getting it. For the most part, about every lunch hour, I go and walk the track that's right near my work, and so I always need to have my AirPods with me, and so I decided to get this really cool Spaceship Earth AirPods case, and it is just the regular AirPods. It's not for AirPod Plus, although it does look like it. A cast member actually opened this up and verified it for me because it's deceivingly large for the size of the regular AirPods case, but it does fit the regular AirPods, that is confirmed. But it's like this rubbery type of feeling. It's a D-Tech product, and so here's a little bit closer what it looks like so you can actually see if it's charging your headphones. This opens up so you can grab them. It is so darn cute. I just thought this would bring a really nice magical element to my everyday life, so I had to have it. I've actually never seen this before, and I am very happy with it. This was $19.99. Now guys, I am an annual pass holder, so I did get 20% off all of this merchandise. And I will tell you, I don't know the prices of everything, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to tell you how much everything was. $19.99. All right, moving on. We're gonna go on to ears and also like headbands and things. So when we were at the character warehouse, this was in the $1.99 bin, and I could not pass it up. This is a terry cloth headband, and it is Buttercup from Toy Story. Buttercup is the little unicorn from Toy Story. It's got little hearts, like, because she's got little hearts. I think she's got, does she have hearts on her cheeks or heart on her butt? Oh, I can't remember. Guys, correct me down below. I can't exactly remember. But her horn is so beautiful. It's like gold and iridescent and sparkly. Same with the insides of her ears. She also has this really nice, like, yellow, buttery yellow color on the inside, and these headbands are so comfortable. I got a lot of these when I went to Tokyo Disney. I'm so glad that they're bringing them to the American parks. This was such a good bargain. Oh, also troll hair. Troll hair, so you can shake it really good. Oh, just styles it just so. Love to use these to take off makeup at night. They are so comfortable, but they do get a little hot. So if you're wearing this like to the parks or something, just be aware like it gets a little toasty up in this headband area. But for $1.99, definitely couldn't pass up. Love that I added this to my headband collection. And then this, okay, so I am an annual pass holder, and they had annual pass holder ears. And so they have the annual pass holder emblem, and that is the old pass holder emblem, which I have to say, I'm much more of a fan of the older pass holder emblem than I am of the new pass holder emblem. So I actually renewed my annual pass a couple of months before this trip. This was before all of the new rebranding for the annual pass holder came out. So once I saw the rebranding, I was like, I need to get things that have the old brand on it because I really like that image better. And so I'll pop it on the screen for you just so you can see like the differences between the two. But definitely prefer the older. I'd like to know what you feel about the new pass holder symbol. I clearly don't love it very much, but I do love the old one just because I think more than anything it's got traditional Mickey Mouse, and then these are really beautiful sequin ears. They have like cream colored sequins, gold, blue sequins, a shiny blue bow, and then it says Walt Disney World embroidered on the side. These are so beautiful. Ears are $29.99. These are new ears that came to the park just recently, and I recently fell in love with all things Marvel. If you've been watching my channel for any amount of time, you know I've got a Marvel problem right now. And honestly, I'm just embracing it. Like, we are just going with it. I missed the bandwagon a long time ago, hopping on the new bandwagon, totally enjoying it. And I am living for all of these characters. And this character is no different. So we have Steve Rogers, or America's Ass, or Captain America ears, whatever you want to call them. And it's got the Captain America shield, and these are like really they're really hard, like faux leather, and it took me the longest time to find these ears, and I'll show you why. So if you are going to get these ears, these stars don't always line up. So there were stars that were upside down, there were stars that were sideways, there were stars that were, one was diagonal, one was straight. I went through probably 100 pairs of ears in World of Disney at Disney Springs before I found the one that has the two stars straight up and down, and I was so excited about that. I was like, these are the ones. They were a little bit crooked, so sometimes you'll notice in ears they kind of like go in different directions, those sorts of things. That can be corrected. So you can just place a book on top of them and squish them out and make them like a little bit better, behave a little bit better. So having the alignment was the most important thing. So what I love about these is these have like a brown faux leather headband, which is really fun. Also, they say Super Soldier, which don't even get me started. And then there is some really cool like metallic elements to the shield. These are so cool. I love these. $29.99, and it does have like a little Marvel tag on it as well. These are so cool. Now, I got this because it's definitely just hand sanitizer. It is just a elongated Mickey balloon. It doesn't represent any other possible things. I mean, yeah, I just really love the shape of this, the Mickey balloon shape. And it's full of hand sanitizer. Also, the hand sanitizer has the castle, but we love an elongated Mickey balloon. I believe that this was $7, and I got it at Pop Century. Gotta keep it sanitized. Okay, next. Okay, this is a very odd purchase, and I'm fine with it. So at Riverside Depot, one of my most favorite gift shops on Disney property, it's in Animal Kingdom. If you're looking for unique Disney merchandise, they basically have all the cool, unique Disney merchandise. I'm telling you, best gift shop on property. Now, I saw this, and I just really liked it, and it was one of those random purchases that I'm like, I don't know why I got this, but like I have zero regrets. So I ended up getting this Forky Pin, and I just think he's so cute. So my plan for this was I wanted to bring this to work because I have a couple of really fun pins that I keep in my cup at work, and I thought Forky could be there like having the best time of his life, maybe doing like Forky asks a question or something along those lines. But here is Forky himself. He is so happy. He has got his little googly eyes, and they are not googly, by the way. They are just regular painted onto there. He's got his little arms that are made of pipe cleaner, but these are obviously just rubber. And then even his little pin cap is a little rainbow, which is just like his little feet in the film. The only thing that is missing from this is that they did not put Bonnie on the bottom of the pin. Disney, you're usually so good. Where's the Bonnie? Where's the Bonnie? Like, it should say B-O-N or N-I-E because each of his feet have 3 letters on them. So anyway, darn it. Missed opportunity. But what I thought was really fun is it also has the Pizza Planet logo on the back. So is he a Pizza Planet spork? Did I completely miss that detail in the film of Toy Story 4? Let me know down below. Because if I did, my bad. I went to Remy's Ratatouille Adventure preview for pass holders and I got to ride the ride, which was really exciting. And then they allow you to stay in that area and in that pavilion for as long as you want, which was such a lovely experience. I had so much fun. And I love Emile. So Emile is Remy's brother from Ratatouille. He's the brown rat, the big chunky, beautifully made brown rat. I love him so much. I got to meet him during my 2017 Wine and Dine Half Marathon. I was living. And so when I saw that they had a remote control Emile, I had to get him. So this is actually a remote control rat that you can connect to your clothing. So the magnet goes underneath your shirt, he clips onto the magnet, and then there is a slice of cheese that is used as a remote control to move him across your clothing. It is so cool. So let's look at him, oh my gosh, he's so adorable, right? And then he's got like his little pink tail, and then there's his block of cheese that controls him. It takes 3 batteries for the remote control, but then Emile is actually micro USB controlled, which I'm kind of glad the parks are going away from everything being battery operated. I wish that both elements of this were both rechargeable, but unfortunately they are not. But I feel like there's hope because also I just saw Light Up Ears at Epcot are also the new ones that are from the Creation gift shop. They are USB control or USB rechargeable, which is amazing because there's nothing I hate more than replacing those tiny button batteries. They are awful. I always drop them and then I can never find them again. Anyway, I got off on a tangent. Wearable remote control buddy, Emile. He's so cute. He was $34.99. Such a great memory to remember. My very first annual pass holder preview of a ride. I don't get to do a lot of annual pass holder previews because I live in Alaska and I'm not always at the parks to be able to take advantage of it. So this was a really fun and exciting moment to be able to do that. So that's why I got Emile. Let's go ahead and stick with our Ratatouille kind of theme going on. I got this really adorable dish towel for the kitchen that was $9.99. It is a single towel, but it is so pretty because look at the embroidery. So this is all embroidered, which I love. Anything embroidered, I just feel is so much more higher quality than like a screen printed image. And so Remy is fully embroidered on the front. He's got some cheese and he's also got, maybe that's a tomato. I'm not 100% sure what else he's eating. If you guys know, let me know. And then it has got this really beautiful blue, red, baby blue, and white checker print material. This is going to be perfect for my kitchen. I love a nice hand towel in the kitchen, especially with a touch of Disney. It just makes it a little more fun in the kitchen area. So next, I'm going to show you the other item that I got during the Food and Wine Festival. I really loved this shirt. This is designed by Her Universe, one of my favorite fandom clothing designers there are. If you haven't checked out Her Universe, be sure to go and check them out. They're very popular because they design for Hot Topic and also BoxLunch, but they have a killer website with killer clearance section, by the way. So if you're looking for some clearance Disney shirts or other fandom shirts, check out their website. I'm gonna link them down below. Clearly not sponsored, but amazing. Amazing. So this is designed by Her Universe. This is a crop This is a crop that says shake things up, and it's got Emile, and it's also got Remy, and Remy is shaking some salt into a pan, and Emile is excitedly waiting to see what he is creating, which I am obsessed with. And then the World Showcase skyline is kind of behind them, and it says Epcot International Food and Wine Festival 2021. Now, I love a crop shirt, especially for working out. I got this in a 2X, so it's a little bit oversized for me, which I love because I like to get crop t-shirts one size above what I normally am. So I'm normally a size XL, so I can gain that length to lengthen the shirt just a little bit. But how cute is this? It's like a heather gray color. It's gonna be perfect for the summertime, also perfect for working out in. So this one was $36.99, which is a little bit expensive for a crop t-shirt, but also I just really, really liked that Emile was part of this print. I actually think that this was the only shirt that he was on, so gosh, they always get you with your favorite characters, don't they? Oh my gosh. Okay, next we are gonna move on to new Emos. So I got 2 new Emo outfits. So if you don't know what new Emos are posable plushes that are made from Disney. I have Goofy, and I also have Dale from Chip and Dale, and also Daisy. So I have 3 of them, and I fell in love with these 2 outfits. So this first outfit is it's so cute. It's just like a puffer vest and a black and white t-shirt and some really cute little shorts. I thought this would be so adorable as like a little summertime outfit for my plushes, so I got this one. Also, I did realize that the Remy shoulder plush fits into new Emo costumes. Just throwing it out there. So this also could be an outfit for Remy as well. So keep that in mind if you have a Remy shoulder plush, which I do. I took the Spirit jersey from New Emo and actually put it on to Remy, and it's literally everything. Each of these outfits are $12.99. Now this is a brand new outfit, and this outfit is flipping hilarious. This is a bodybuilder outfit with a singlet and a weight belt and a dumbbell. Like, are you flipping kidding me? This is hilarious. It even has little pleather or like faux leather weightlifting shoes. Like, someone, I put this on my story on Instagram, and if you guys aren't following me, I'll leave it here. But someone said, this is totally Hans and Franz from SNL. Like,
I'm Han of Dance France, and we want to pop. You are.
Gosh, it's exactly that. Like, it's so accurate, so cute. How creative is this? I love that they're doing more creative and different outfits outside of just like plain clothing. I would like to see them do maybe some fun like themed outfits, like an artist outfit, or maybe like a football outfit, or you know, something like that outside of like just regular plain clothes. You'll have to let me know down below. Do you have a themed outfit that you would really like them to be? Also, I wouldn't mind them being like other characters. Like, can we get like maybe like a Captain America, or maybe like a Minnie Mouse dress that we could put on Daisy? Wouldn't that be so cute? Anyway. Next, I picked up this item at Epcot for my friend. This is the Lila, I believe it's called Lila perfume. I may be pronouncing that wrong, but this is the Norway perfume, and my friend Mary is obsessed with this perfume. She actually purchased it on her honeymoon and has been anxiously awaiting for me to return to Disney so I can get her another large bottle of it from the Norway Pavilion. They also have, this same company that's inside the Norway Pavilion also has a Frozen perfume, and both of them smell amazing. And if you go in there, you can smell them, you can try their lotions that are of the same scent. And it's actually a really fun experience because usually the people who actually help develop the perfume, or the guy that developed the perfume, is there and chatting. And actually I got to speak to his wife the last time I was there, and she was so nice. And she actually gave me some lotion to try. and I told her about my friend and how much she loved this perfume, and she was just so excited about it because really it was like her wedding perfume, and so she loved that there was like a special moment associated with it. So it was just a really nice interaction. So if you get a chance, go check out the fragrance people over at the Norway Pavilion. I believe this was $89 if I remember correctly, but here it is. Actually, we can pop it open to see what the actual bottle looks like so you can check it out. It's such a pretty perfume. So here is the perfume bottle, and it is just all clear and it smells so nice. Oh yes, that smells like Mary. Is that weird? It smells like my friend. That's not weird. That's what she smells like. Okay. Everyone's got a scent. That got... Did that get weird? Oh well, okay, moving on. Next, we got some things at Gideon's Bakehouse, which I'm gonna show you. So I got 2 items at Gideon's Bakehouse. And actually, when you walk in to the virtual queue, when you walk in to check in for the virtual queue, you can get a menu, and the menus are something that you can take home, and they usually have like a specific character from Gideon's Bakehouse, and then it's got all of the menu on the back. You can take as many of these as you would like. I just wanted to take one because I didn't want to take too many, but this is Bonnie Bray, the Lovely Lemon Girl, summer of 1903. I'm telling you, Gideon's Bakehouse not only has the most amazing cookies and the most incredible peanut butter cold brew of life. Like if you, oh my God, it was so good. Guys, you're gonna hear me talk about a lot of experiences. We have a whole vlog series coming. So if you haven't subscribed, be sure to do that because there are so many fun things that we did this trip that have been different from other times that I have gone to Disney. So many new experiences, Gideon's Bakehouse being one of them, and that peanut butter cold brew literally changed my life. That's all I've been thinking about since I got back, no lie. And actually today I just looked up how to make it at home because I need to have it again. Anyway, can't come more highly recommended, but watch out for that vlog because there's a lot of details about Gideon's Bakehouse in that vlog. But I fell in love with this sticker. I love stickers, and they have so many unique characters. These are like kind of made up characters that they have throughout their whole bakehouse. There's tons and tons and tons of portraits on the walls of all of these characters. They look very Tim Burton-esque and very like creepy and kooky. And this is a Batman. This is a Batman, and he is smoking a pipe, and he looks like a distinguished gentleman, and he's got beautiful roses all around him, large bat ears, and some epic hair. And so I'm gonna put this on my laptop. I cover my laptop in stickers. It's just kind of what I do. And then I also got, because I had been there because this was the first time that I had been there, I got a Gideon's Bakehouse pin, and it is a rose gold pin, and this is the gargoyle that's actually on the outside of the building itself. So I believe the sticker was $5, and I want to say this was $7 or $8, one of the two. Can't really remember which of the two. Now, next, I want to talk about artwork. I got a piece of artwork because I had never seen this before, and I thought it was so adorable. So a lot of times when we go to Wonderground Gallery, I like to get postcards because postcards are the most cost-effective way to buy Disney art in Disney, and this was a $5.99 postcard, and this is Bruni and Olaf. But what is so funny is Bruni is on fire, and he's literally melting Olaf, and Olaf is just like completely admiring him. Obviously, he's worth melting for, but oh my God. I just love how this dynamic is happening, and I love Bruni. Bruni stole my heart from Frozen 2. He is so adorable. He's got no lines. He doesn't really have much interaction, but my goodness, is he an adorable character. So I wanted to take this postcard and frame it for my Christmas display because I just feel like Olaf And Bruni would be a really nice addition to Christmas that's not necessarily traditional Christmas colors, because I want to start like including more multicolored items into my Christmas collection to help bring everything kind of together so it's not so red, green, and white. So I'm going to hopefully try to accomplish that with this. We'll see. But is this the cutest thing ever? Like, I'm obsessed. Also, this is such a great gift to give someone. These postcards, they're inexpensive. You can frame them. They're 5x7, so they're a little bit larger than your traditional postcards. Such a cool thing. And Wonderground Gallery has so many. And so this was just a really fun one that I had to add to my collection. Next, we have a really cool calendar. This is the Walt Disney World 50th anniversary World's Most Magical Celebration 16-month calendar. Now, I had to have this. This was actually an item that I went in knowing I wanted to purchase. And here is what it is. So it's a 2021-2022 calendar. So it starts in October of 2021, which is really exciting. So it's going to be starting in just a few weeks. And it has some really cool elements. So I'm going to flip this calendar around and show you. And actually, I think I'm going to take the cellophane off just because I think it's going to be easier to show. And also, this was very inexpensive for a souvenir. It was $14.99, which I thought was a very reasonably priced for a calendar, especially one that is this cool. So, okay, let's start with the front of it. So here is the front with oh gosh, what's the 7? Sensational 7? Is it Sensational 7? Why can't I remember anything today? Anyway, it's got Pluto, Chippendale, Donald, Mickey, Minnie, and also Goofy. So we are missing Daisy, but also Tinkerbell's kind of an added bonus to the top. And then there is Cinderella Castle in the background. But check this out. So here we go. Let's start the calendar. Oh, it starts in September. Oh my gosh. Okay, so here is the first one with Mickey and Minnie, and then check out that. So it says 2021 Walt Disney World. And then here is October. It's Mickey and Minnie in their special 50th anniversary outfits. And then here is the emblem for the 50th Walt Disney World Most Magical Celebration. Then we have, oh, here's Daisy. Why is Daisy not on the front? Oh my gosh. Okay, we've got Daisy in her 50th outfit. That same emblem. Which, by the way, November is my birthday month, so Daisy is my birthday month, which is really fun. I would have preferred Goofy, but that's okay. So here we have the 50 emblem, and it is representative of all of the parks for December. We've got Donald in his 50th. I just think these costumes are so beautiful. Oh, we have a 50th that is themed for Magic Kingdom for February. Oh my goodness, look how handsome Goofy is for March. Now, someone messaged me and said, you know why this coloration is what they chose for the 50th? And I was like, no, why? And she goes, well, opal is October's birthstone. And it blew my damn mind. Blew my mind. I was like, oh my gosh, this makes so much sense. Anyway, I don't know if that's the reason, but it totally makes sense if it is. April is Epcot. Oh, look at Chippendale. Oh my gosh, they're so adorable. Look at those teeth. Oh my goodness, Dale. Then we have Hollywood Studios for June, Mickey Mouse for July, the Animal Kingdom for August, Minnie Mouse, she looks so pretty, for September. Girl, those ruffles, queen. And then October is all of the different parks with all these really cool emblems. Pluto is my second birthday month. How lucky am I to get 2 birthday months in a calendar? And then December is all of these different emblems from the parks. You've got the teacup ride, Simba, oh my gosh, Kevin! You've got the Tree of Life, Big Al, yes. Figment, yes. Woody, oh my goodness, this is so cool. And then last but not least, you have the back of the calendar, which has like all of the 2023 dates moving forward. And then there's some like important date information and those sorts of things in the calendar. Now, I also thought that this one would be like a super nice gift for someone because How cool is a calendar? It's practical, it's really beautiful, and this is a 16-month calendar, which is super long. So 2 thumbs up, Disney. Also, it's affordable, which sometimes it's hard to find affordable merchandise at Disney, so well done. Next, we're gonna move on to apparel. So I decided to get this really cool retro Walt Disney World t-shirt. Now this t-shirt I thought was so fun. Now when I went to Disneyland as a little girl, I remember them having a very similar t-shirt, if not the exact t-shirt that this is. And so it just brought back all of those like nostalgic feelings when I saw it. I was like, I need this shirt. I just flat out need this shirt. So let's do a close-up. So here it is. So it's got so many different characters, including some really rare characters like the pirates, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. It also has some Small World children. It's got the Hitchhiking Ghost, Jiminy Cricket, Chip and Dale, Cinderella, Goofy, Dumbo, Tinkerbell. It is just such a cool shirt. It says Walt Disney World, where dreams come true. It is just a plain gray unisex t-shirt, $24.99. But man, this reminded me of my childhood. Do you guys remember this shirt from like I feel like it was in the 90s? This next item was so exciting. When I saw this in Riverside Depot, again, I'm telling you, Riverside Depot has all the good things. I literally gasped so loud, so loud. I was like, ah! And Alex was like, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, I have to have this sweatshirt. Like, I have to have it. So the story with this sweatshirt is I fell in love with it last year. I was obsessed with it. I loved it so much. I looked for it during my October trip. It was not there. I had a personal shopper try to find it. She couldn't find it. It was a whole ordeal. And so I had given up on having this shirt. And I think it's part of the Arendelle Aqua collection. Don't quote me on that. And if I'm wrong, just let me know down in the comments. I can't recall what it was a part of. But guys, look how stunning this is. So it's like an ombre, light teal to white to dark blue sweatshirt. And it's just a crew neck unisex sweatshirt. But the retro lettering, is this so beautiful? I love that there are so many, like, I would call these like little shadows. There's like 4 little shadows behind it. It is metallic silver, which I am living. Also, Mickey Mouse looks so adorable. I just thought this was such a cool and creative, fun sweatshirt. Also, I live in Alaska. These are Alaska colors. Like, this is what we see in the winter time. I just wanted this so badly. And I'm so thankful that Riverside Depot pulled through. I love that store so much. $44.99. I would have paid double for it. That's how much I loved it. So happy to have it as part of my Disney wardrobe. Next, we're gonna go into Halloween Horror Nights, and then we're gonna move into Disney Halloween. So if Halloween Horror Nights is not your thing, I'm going to put a timestamp right here where you can move forward and pass all things Halloween Horror Nights. But if you're here for it, guys, let's look at some really cool Halloween Horror Nights merchandise. Don't worry, there's nothing like too scary in the images. I will start with this though. I did get a map. So this is the 30th anniversary of Halloween Horror Nights. This is the map that came with the event. Nothing too special, but I'm definitely keeping it as a keepsake because it was my very first Halloween Horror Nights. Maybe my very last, probably, maybe, I don't know. Oh gosh. I'm nervous about editing that video because I was a little bit all over the place. So if you're looking for some good entertainment, that might be a good video to watch. They also had mystery pin sets. So they had mystery pin sets of all of the Halloween Horror Nights icons. So these are the Halloween Horror Nights icons are the mascot for the event that are created by Universal Studios. And so they have specific characters that they kind of bring back over and over the years. And I was really hoping for Jack the Clown because I did have a really good character interaction with him. And so I ended up getting Jack the Clown, which I was really excited about. And then also I got his girlfriend, Chance. So this is also, she's also a clown, kind of like a really fun and maniacal type of personality. The back of these pins are really cool. They have like a star as the pin back, which is really fun. It does say Universal Studios. And these were $16 for 2 pins, and they are really nice quality. Like really, really nice quality. Next, I got 2 of these. These are the Studio Screamers vinyl figurines. These are the different vinyl figurines that you can get. I had a very specific outfit for the night of Halloween Horror Nights, and that was Creature from the Black Lagoon. So I wore all things Creature from the Black Lagoon. So I was really, really hoping for Gilman, and I also was really hoping for Jack. So the 2 that I got were Chucky, which I'm not a big Chucky fan. I actually am not a big horror movie fan in general. So I'm not really too excited about that, but I do have a friend that really likes Chucky, so she's gonna be getting this. And then I also got the one that I wanted. I got Jack the Clown. So here's Jack the Clown in his traditional little clown costume, which was not what he was wearing. I don't think this is what he was wearing in the house that we went into. Holding a really cool like ABC letter that has Jack like on it. So it says J-A and then K, and then I'm assuming the C is like close to his chest. I really like how like twisted and interesting his hair is. I would love to know if you have been Halloween Horror Nights, like what your experience has been. It was definitely different for me. I'm not a horror movie person. I don't like to be scared. So it was interesting. I'm gonna put Jack on the shelf actually because he's gonna be part of my Halloween display because he has some really good memories associated with him. So welcome to the family, Jack. Mystery vinyl figurines were $18 a piece. They were a little bit pricey, I will say that, but they had specialty magnets, and so these magnets were magnets that are released each week of Halloween Horror Nights. There's a new magnet, and since I thought it would be kind of cool to have that magnet because I have an entire freezer in my garage that's full of pass holder magnets, I decided to get the Halloween Horror Night magnet that happened to be for the week that we were there, which is Jack the Clown looking absolutely terrifying. I didn't really find him that scary though. I don't know. Anyway, I really, really liked this one because it was Jack themed, so decided to go ahead and go with it. And that'll be a really fun, like different type of magnet to put on my like Disney freezer downstairs. I'm sure Jesse will appreciate it. He'll love it. My husband Jesse will be like, think it'll be hilarious. The next thing that I got is this really interesting furry bones figurine. So I was very confused by what these were. It looked like they were mystery boxes, but we found out later that actually the little tag on them delineate what the actual figurine is. And so this was $23, but these figurines were so cool. So they're like little skeletons, but they're dressed in all different types of costumes. And they're ceramic, which was really interesting. I thought they were gonna be vinyl figurines, kind of similar like a Funko Pop. But guys, I got Count Dracula and he's so cute. So that's why it said Count on the outside of the box. And I'm like, gosh, I'm such an idiot. I don't know why I didn't think of that when I was there, but it was also dark, and the tribute store the tribute store at Halloween Horror Nights is absolutely beautiful and the atmosphere is insane. So I was very distracted, but this is what I got. This is the little guy. So he's like a little skeleton and he's wearing a Dracula costume, and he's got like one arm like above like his, almost like above where his chin is supposed to be. He's got a really cool like popped collar. He's got really fancy hair, and check out that widow's peak at the top. So it's almost like he's wearing like a onesie or a costume of a Dracula, which I thought was really interesting. He's gonna go perfectly in my Halloween display, and so I'm really excited to add him as well. I got 2 really cool Halloween display figurines, which I thought was kind of fun. 2 more items that I got from Halloween Horror Nights. My most favorite house ended up being Beetlejuice, and I actually purchased this before we went inside of the house, and I'm so thankful that I did because I would have gone back and got it. So this is the Beetlejuice T-shirt. It's so cool. It's like this distressed or maybe even tie-dyed gray t-shirt with all different types of Beetlejuices and characters on the front. On the back, it says, "Never trust the living." And then on the side here, it says Beetlejuice Halloween Horror Nights Universal Studios. Now it says, due to the unique printing process, no 2 shirts are alike, and garments may vary. So these are such a cool t-shirt. I love the stylization of this. This is definitely one that I'll probably be wearing. I love wearing fun t-shirts to bed. This was a $40 t-shirt, which is a little pricey, but Also, Universal Studios merchandise is always a little bit pricey. Last t-shirt we got was one that I really, really wanted. This is the 30 Years, 30 Fears Halloween Horror Night 30th Anniversary ring neck t-shirt. And it also has got all of the Halloween Horror Nights icons. It was important to me to get all of the icons on a t-shirt because I thought they were so fun. So you have Jack, you've got the director, Chance, that guy, Tara Queen, the storyteller. What is that guy's name? Crypt Keeper? Gravedigger? If you know who that guy is, let me know down below. I'm still new at this. But I love a ringer tee. I think they're so adorable. I would probably wear this to my next Halloween Horror Nights if I go. But these icons, like the HHN Icon House, was one of my most favorite houses to go to. So I just happened to buy t-shirts from two of my most favorite houses, which was a complete happy accident, which I am so pleased with. Okay, moving on, we're gonna go into Disney Halloween, and I'm just gonna keep going with the t-shirts. So I got the Oogie Boogie Spirit jersey. Now, when I had first saw this online, I didn't realize how stunning it was gonna be in person. Like, this is insanity. It is so beautiful. So this is the Oogie Boogie Spirit jersey. It has different Oogie Boogie smiles, and they are in green glitter, which we are living for. Yes, Disney, we need more glittered spirit jerseys. That's what I'm talking about. So all over this is like glittered smiles. There's dice, there's bats. It says frightfully fun. It's really hard to pick up. There we go. Now you can see the glitter, but check out the back. It says Oogie Boogie. Oh my goodness, how cool is this? I am obsessed. This was $74.99. Now, I plan on going to the Oogie Boogie Bash hopefully next year in Disney California Adventure. It's one of my most favorite events in Disneyland, and I had to have that spirit jersey for that night because I think it would be so fun just to even have in the hotel. I may not wear it to the event, but I really love theming, so I'm like super into having that with me. The next item that I got was this really cool slap bracelet. Actually, Alex and I both got this slap bracelet and we wore it together at the Boo Bash. It is so adorable. So it's got the Mickey pumpkin for this year, which is the one that has the checkered ears, and he's got 3 different expressions, which is so adorable, and all these like little spooky ghosts kind of going around him. And then on the back it says trick or treat, and then it just slaps right on. So much nostalgia, right? I used to love slap bracelets when I was a child. I believe that this was $6. Next item I had never seen on any vlogs or anything. I don't know if I like completely blanked this out or missed it, but this is such a cool thing. This is a little wooden sign, but it's not just any wooden sign. So it lights up. So you have like the really cool purple checkered ears, which is really fun. Purple stem. Purple's my favorite color, so I love the purple details. And then at the very bottom it says Happy Halloween in like this really pretty glitter. And something that I will say, it was really difficult for me to find a good actual sign that didn't have any dinging or dents. So I believe that this is probably pretty fragile, so be really careful with it bringing it home. But check this out, guys. It has all different fun colors. Let's turn off the light so you can see it better. Yeah, wow, isn't that so cool? So it doesn't just glow like a yellow color, it also is like a completely a rainbow, which I am living for. This was $24.99, which really, I don't feel like is too bad for what you get. And it does take AAA batteries, so something to keep in mind, but such a cool little sign. It's definitely gonna go into my Halloween background. Now, the next items are Halloween pins, and oh my gosh, I was so excited that Goofy is a scarecrow this year. So here is Goofy, and he's a scarecrow, and he actually looks terrified because he's getting attacked by scarecrows. And there's like the moon behind him, and he's looking so fun and lanky. And he has like these really beautiful sparkles in the forest behind him, which are purple sparkles, which you know how I feel about purple. So I really love that. These are cost code silver, I don't remember what that was. The next item that I got is actually a pin trade for my friend Hildy, who lives in the Netherlands. She asked me to pick this up so we could trade pins because I really wanted a Christmas Ariel pin that she has, and so she wanted this pin. This is the Happy Haunting Rocket and Groot pin, and what I love is that Rocket is riding Groot as like a broom, like Rocket is a witch. Oh my gosh, this pin is so silly. And then it's got like a moon and ghosts. There's so many cool elements. And also it looks like it's like printed on there, which is kind of different. You don't often see like a printing on a pin, but this is flippin' hilarious. So Hildy, I got your pin. Next, I fell in love with these. Now, I didn't think I was gonna like these as much as I did. This pin set was $29.99. But here is what it is. It is the ghosts, but they are ghosts that are Disney characters. So you have Mickey and Minnie, Goofy, and also Donald. But what I love is that you can just tell by the little outfits that they're wearing. So it's definitely like these ghosts are dressing up for Halloween, which I think is so adorable. And also, I don't know if it's picking up, but the Mickey Mouse one has the checkered print, just like the ears on the Mickey pumpkin. So there's definitely a theme going on here, which I so appreciate. But I had to get these because they were so interesting and so unique. Now, I love Chip and Dale pins for Halloween. They're some of my most favorites because they are always so much fun. And this year's is no different. This one was $15.99 for 2 pins. And it's got Dale wearing a jack-o'-lantern and he's like handing out candy, which is the freaking cutest thing in the whole world. And I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard to see, but he's got little suspenders on. Oh my gosh, to hold his little pumpkin up, stop. And then there's Chip with a jack-o'-lantern on his head, just being super cute and adorable. I love getting Chip and Dale pins for Halloween, so I'm excited to add this to my Chip and Dale Halloween collection, which, by the way, I've got to get a bigger Halloween board because I just don't have enough room, period. Okay. The next item I'm gonna show you is so fun. So this is this year's Halloween tea towels. These are $21.99. Again, we've got some really nice embroidery, but they're also fuzzy, which is really fun. So like Mickey is fuzzy, his cape is fuzzy, his pumpkins are fuzzy. And then we also have a second towel that has a ton of different all over prints, including those super cute little ghosts that I showed you earlier, candy, bats, candy corn, little bugs, and then it's got like little jingly dingle balls. Who doesn't love a jingly dingle ball? Everyone loves a jingly little dingle ball. Okay, love these, so excited to have them for this season, so cute. Also, again, love the black and gray checkered print. It's kind of everything and I'm here for it. Okay, and then I have a little bit of a tradition, which I don't know if I've ever talked about it on the channel. I probably have, but I love getting the dated Halloween shirts, and I have had every single dated Halloween shirt since 2011, and 2018 is my most favorite. But this is the 2021 version and I love it. It's close to beating the 2018 version. Guys, so we have like an ombre style of print that goes from black to purple to orange. It says Happy Halloween, but we've got to do a close-up here, guys. We've got Goofy looking so adorable. I am obsessed. He is in a scarecrow outfit. Look at all these really gorgeous fall leaves kind of going around, the little starbursts. Then you have the pumpkin for this year, which has the printed ears, which we love. Then you get to the bottom, you have Donald as a devil. So you can tell he's the devil because, well, this is his devil costume. It's just in brown and not in red, but see his little horns in his ear, like in his ear, it's not his ear hair, but you know what I mean, his little hair, his little ear horns, so cute. Mickey Mouse as the magician, which we love, and then I just love the little wispies and fun things. Donald opening a jack-o'-lantern, all the fall leaves, Walt Disney World at the bottom, 2021. Is this so cool? I just love this t-shirt. So every year they do a generic Halloween t-shirt, and I always like to get it $36.99. Don't mind, my luggage was right over here. Here's the 2018 version. So it says Happy Halloween 2018. And then here is the bottom, Donald as the devil, Goofy as a mummy, Pluto howling at the moon. There's like a haunted house. It's all in like ombre tie-dye. And then here is the back with Chip and Dale as bats, Mickey riding on a broom. Look at all of the bats. And that's it. How fun are these t-shirts? I just love these shirts so much. This gets so much use. Okay, next, a brand new item that was in the parks that I would like dyed. We have a shoulder plush that's zero. I'm really a big fan of shoulder plushes, but this one is beautiful. So why I love this one so much is because it is so very stylized. So it has his ears and they are taut, like they are stiff and sticking up, which is so cool because oftentimes when you get zero plushes or you see zero plushes, his ears are like behind him, kind of resting on his back. So I loved that they were straight up and down. Look at the detail of his nose. So it's a jack-o'-lantern. And then there is his face. He's got a pink little collar and look at his little ghostly sheet. I call it a sheet, it's not a sheet, but you know what I mean, like little wispy ghosty cloak type of thing. He's got a little swirly ghost tail underneath. He does light up, but he's currently out of batteries. Don't get me started about tiny batteries. So I do need to replace his battery, but he does glow, which is so neat. He has a very strong magnet, so you can place it underneath your shirt and pop him there so he will sit on your shoulder. These shoulder plushes are so awesome. These magnets are super duper heavy duty, so they generally stay on the magnet pretty well, unless you kind of hit it and it slides off the magnet, but it takes quite a bit of force. So you can wear these in the parks and they stay on, which is really fun. But I added him to my collection. I love him. He was, I believe, $20. I think I paid $18 or so for him. But isn't he the cutest? Now, I had intentions of wearing him to Boo Bash because I did like Disney Bound as Jack Skellington. Completely forgot him in the room. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. But all good. He got to hang out in the room and be like our room decoration. Next, I'm gonna show you a Food and Wine Festival pin. So I really loved this pin. This was the pin that I had chosen for like the generic type of character pins. So they usually have character pins and then they have pass holder pins. And then they usually have like a Mickey and Minnie and Ratatouille pin of some sort. Now, I wanted to get a Disney character pin because I like the Disney character pins, and when I saw that they had Tiana and Naveen, I just had to get it. There's Spaceship Earth in the background. It's so lovely. This is a limited edition. I love that they're eating like some sort of vegetarian option, which I thought was super cute. It says 2021 Epcot International Food and Wine Festival. And this is an LE of 4,500, so it's a very large LE, but here's another peek at it. Oh, that's a little bit better peek at it. But I love the Spaceship Earth in the background, and Naveen looks like he is having the best time. And then for those of you who want to see the back of the pins, here is what the waffling looks like on the back. Next, I have a 2021 Epcot Food and Wine Festival annual pass holder pin, and here it is. This is the Figment pin, and it does have a little rocking element. Figment is in his chef outfit. This was $19.99. What I love about this is that his apron actually has all of the printing of the words on it, and so the pin really isn't like interrupted by words, if that makes sense. So it's kind of nice that like you would expect something to be on his apron. So I love that they decided to put the lettering and the wording on the apron itself. And then around him are all different types of cuisine, which I thought was super fun. They've been going with like this stylized version of Figment, which I don't really love. I really love traditional Figment and how adorable he is because I love Figment as a ride. And this one was an LE of 3,000. So here's the back of it, and this is an annual pass holder pin, so you do have to be a current annual pass holder in order to obtain this pin. Now, next, I got two items that are Maleficent themed, which is kind of odd. I got the Wishables These are the Villains Wishables, and these are the 4 different Wishables you can get. And there's also a chase of Hades where he is in like his red angry form, which is really fun. But at Pop Century, we could feel that this was Maleficent, and I thought that she was the cutest of all of them. And so I got Maleficent. She's really easy to feel for because of her horns and also because of her really cool staff. But is she not the most precious? So Wishables are so soft. They're also known for having stars in their eyes. You're supposed to be able to like squeeze them and like really be able to enjoy like how soft and lovely they are. She's got really, really cool makeup. Like she spent some time on her face, okay? Like look at even her blush on her cheeks. We are living. And then look at how cool her cloak is. So you can even see some of the details where it's like tattered on the back. So cool. They did such a good job. They also decided on a CVS receipt, which we don't appreciate, but here we are. So I probably will be cutting that off because I don't think that she can stand with that kind of coiled underneath her, but she's gonna be part of my Halloween display and I just love her. I think she's so adorable. She was I believe that these are $12 now, which they did raise their prices. They did not used to be that expensive for Wishables, so something to keep in mind. But cast members are very helpful in finding helping find the ones that you're looking for. So if you're having trouble, just ask a cast member because they're usually willing to help you find. Now, this next item was so funny. So Alex found this and he texted me and he's like, do you want this item? And I was like, no, I'm good. But then he like said, oh, well, it's not like what we thought it was gonna be. It's different. And then he sent me a picture of it and I was like, get that. And so thank you, Alex, for getting this for me. This is one of the coolest Spirit jerseys I own. I think it is just everything. So this is the brand new Maleficent tie-dyed Spirit jersey, and the imprint is oil slick, and I have to do a close-up because it is just too cool. So here is the front of the Spirit jersey, and yes, Maleficent is actually printed on the, doesn't she look so menacing? Like she's printed on the front. It is just such a gorgeous Spirit jersey. Let's look at the oil slick details. So here it is. Here's the oil slick details, as you can see. Oh my gosh, everything. And then look at the back of this. It says Maleficent. Look at this. Like we are obsessed with a font. This font is literally everything. But wait, there's more. Do you see her in dragon form? Do you see her in dragon form? I am dying, like insanity. Why have we not heard about this Spirit jersey? Like I have never seen this Spirit jersey. It is stunning. Also, can we get this in every villain? I want to see this in Dr. Facilier and Ursula. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. I just had this vision of like the Dr. Facilier one with like being like maybe like purples and greens and black. Disney, hire us. Okay, obsessed. $74.99 is the typical Spirit jersey price. So we're moving on to jewelry. I have an obsession with Alex and Ani. I got 2 Alex and Anis from the Character Warehouse, and I'm telling you, if you need a discount at Alex and Ani, go to the Character Warehouse because I got 2 of them for $14 a piece. They're typically $45 to $49 per bracelet. So we will start with the first one that I got. This is the Mickey Fun Wheel Alex and Ani bracelet. The Alex and Anis do expand and they go over, they like just slip over your hand, and then you can wear them like so. These are so beautiful. I love the Mickey Fun Wheel. I thought this would be perfect to wear next time I go to Disney California Adventure. I also got another $14 one. This is the American flag Alex and Ani bracelet. I have never seen this one before. I thought it was so interesting. It's got like the 13 stars for the original 13 colonies. It is gold, which is so pretty and so different. I just thought that this would be really fun for the summertime. So, and because it was so discounted, it just made sense. So I got this one as well. Then at Riverside Depot, my favorite store in the entire world, if you haven't caught on, they had a special on Alex and Ani's, which were 2 for $80. And then I got the annual pass discount on top of that. But these each were $49 $9.99. So I saved $10 per bracelet. So the first one I got was an annual pass holder bracelet. And again, it has the old annual pass holder emblem, which we love. It's got Mickey Mouse, it says pass holder. It also has a really pretty like light blue background, which you don't often see in pass holder merchandise. Usually it's bright red. So I really appreciate that this was what they went with, because I do think it's really like pretty. And then also, because I have a new obsession, I got the I Am Iron Man Marvel Alex and Ani bracelet. So it's got Iron Man's helmet and it says I Am Iron Man. It's all in gold. This is going to be so beautiful. I cannot wait to wear this to Avengers Campus. It's going to be so perfect. I've got so many fun things I'm going to be wearing there. I just like dream about it. This next item I found in Mouse Gears in Epcot, and I was kind of surprised by it because I liked it so much and it was so inexpensive. This is a $14 bracelet, but look at the shift. So it's like a purple and green shift, which is so cool. It says Disney vibes on it, which I don't really mind that it says. I would prefer it not to say that, but it's fine. We're not going to be looking at it that closely probably when I'm wearing it. And then it's got a dangly Mickey. This is $14.99. I did measure it against an Alex and Ani, and it is a little bit bigger than an Alex and Ani, which was kind of surprising. So I knew it would fit my wrist. So well done, Disney. This is really pretty. I love the green and purple shift. Like, it gives me all the Ursula vibes. So I'm like totally here for it. The next two items I'm going to show you are from Basin in Disney Springs. So Basin is like a soap shop and body care shop in Disney Springs. And at their registers, sometimes they have variety soaps. And what variety soaps are there are little slivers of their soaps. I would call them like sample size, or maybe like give them to your friends size, because they are super tiny. But what I love about them is I only have my husband and I who live in our house. And so we don't need like a significant amount of soap, but I do like having different scents of soap around, just because I think it's fun to have that, you know, have us be able to change scents during seasons. And I like fell in love with these soaps because we got summer soaps, winter soaps, and fall soaps all in these two little bags that were $3 a piece. So we have the summer soap. This is like a kiwi soap that also has a Mickey head. We have a fall soap that's really nice. It's like a very spicy scented soap. We have a Christmas soap with a Mickey Mouse, holly, and berries. And then we have a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern soap that has little Mickey eyes and it smells like pumpkin. Then on this one, we have a summertime Mickey head soap, which is so pretty. A wintertime snowflake soap. We have a ghost soap. And then behind this sticker, ooh, it's kind of hard to see, but behind the sticker is like a half Christmas tree with little Mickey ornaments on it. All of these are different scents. And if I would have bought one bar that was 1 ounce, it would have been around $8. So I got 8 small bars of soap for $6 and I got a discount. So this is definitely the way to go. These are usually stored in a big bowl at the registers and you just kind of have to dig through and find what you want. But man, I feel like I totally scored. These would also be like a really great gift to someone who might, you know, be watching your house, or like people at work, things like that, because these are really high quality soaps and they smell so good. And last, guys, we are down to the last item. The last item is this stunning Christmas Santa Mickey Mouse music box. I got this, guess where? Riverside Depot. I just love this. It's so beautiful. So here is Mickey Mouse. Doesn't it look so old school? Like, it looks like it should be vintage. So he's Santa, and he's reaching into his gift sack, pulling out these beautiful packages with golden ribbons. He also has glitter on the edges of his suit, his hat, on the edges of the bottom of his pants. And then there are snowflakes and gold and rhinestones and oh my gosh, a hidden Mickey. Stop it. And it also plays music. Oh, and place old Saint Nick. Oh my gosh, I can't. Now this one was a little bit pricey. It was $44.99, but I really wanted to add it to my Christmas collection because I really think it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys, if you seriously, if you made it to the end, you are the real MVP. Please give a little green heart or like let me know that you made it to the end in the comments down below. I would love to know what your favorite item from this haul is. Also, there are memories and fun things attached to every single thing that we bought, which is gonna be represented in those vlogs that are coming out very, very soon. I'm gonna link the playlist down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe down below. I cannot wait to share these vlogs with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so, so much. And I will see you guys in the next video. TTFN, bye.